So now that we understand what our vision needs to be, our mission and our sort of goals within our business, let's talk a little bit about goal setting. Now, when we talk about goal setting, for a lot of people it's overwhelming. They don't like setting goals for themselves. They're fearful about, how big my goal should be. I've set goals before, it hasn't worked for me. And I'll suggest that there's a couple of methodologies that you need to know about goal setting. So you may or may not have heard of this before. It's been around for a long time, and it's just a filter that we can use to actually set our goals. And it's called the SMART Goal Filter. In simple terms, the first thing that makes a goal instead of a dream is that it's in a time frame. So it's got to be time framed, which means it's either 1 year, 12 years, 10 years. It really doesn't matter what the time frame is, as long as you've defined how long until you achieve the goal. The second thing that's really important here is that it's measurable. Now, what I mean by that is it's not just to be more profitable, right? It's not just to sort of not be stressed. It's not to have more clients. The question is how many more, how much more, and how do I know when I've actually achieved the goal? Now, going back to the reticular activating system, the more specific we are and measurable that we are with our goal, so I'll put specific up here as well, the more likely that it is that we're going to focus in on that goal, we're going to see the things that we need to get there, and we're going to actually achieve the goal. So it needs to be specific, it needs to be measurable, it needs to be achievable, and it needs to be a result oriented. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I'll give you a simple example of a non-result oriented goal, going to the gym 3 times a week. See, the problem with a goal like that is it is specific, it is measurable, it is achievable, and it's sort of time framed. But the problem is that if I miss one day, did I fail? Now, if I had an end result, which was either to lose weight or to run a marathon or to gain muscle, and I could sort of give an end result orientation, then I could miss a day at the gym and not fail. So we need to try and make sure that our goals fit within the SMART criteria for them to be effective for us.